I wanted to introduce you guys to Aaron Mikoff, who is the producer, right?
And director.
And director of This Little Land of Mines. And so, Aaron, say sabadi.
Hi, sabadi.
Okay, so we're at Mill Valley right now, Film Festival, as you can see. And I want to let you guys know that you absolutely must go watch this film. And it's screening today, and then next week, where is it going to be?
It's screening next week on Friday at Doc LA in downtown Los Angeles, and then it's screening on Saturday at 4 at La Femme Film Festival, which is in Hollywood, I think. But you can find all of that on our Facebook, This Little Land of Mines.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so this is also Mali, and that's Pam right there.
Hi.
Just very quickly, how do you like it? Seriously.
Well, I've been following this documentary even before it was finalized and produced, so it has a very special meaning to me. It was beautifully done, amazing cinematography as well too, to really see the beauty of Laos, but then also the heart of the people.
How about Pam? What do you think about the film?
I personally really love the film. I just really personally want to thank Aaron for bringing this issue, forefront to the mainstream community. It's long overdue, and I think it has a lot of substance. It has a focus, and I really appreciate it. I think all the Laotian, people should really see this film and do whatever we can to support her and her work, as well as to help bring whatever is needed to our country.
Yeah.
I know we're here now, but that's still our country.
Yeah.
Everyone should see this film.
And I know it's last minute, and you guys are wondering, probably wanting to know, Aaron, I know you say this already, but how do you get involved? What made you?
Yeah, well, I was in college and I found out about the unexploded ordnance, the 80 million unexploded ordnance in Laos, and it was very surprising to me because in high school I'd actually briefly been to Laos and I found it to be the most tranquil and beautiful country ever, and the people there were so kind and loving towards us, and I just couldn't believe that we had done this terrible thing and just the government had swept it under the rug and nobody talks about it. People talk about the Vietnam War all the time, but nobody talks about Laos, even though Laos was bombed more heavily per capita than Vietnam. So I decided to embark on this academic program where I just rigorously studied Laos, and I got to know so many Lao people and people working on the ground there, and I got to know what the U.S. has done, and I got to meet with the ambassador, and I got to do all this stuff. And as a filmmaker, I realized that if I didn't make this film, especially as like a young American, that it would be wrong. And so I knew I had to make this movie, and I tried to get as much Lao people involved as possible, and I hired an entirely Laos-based crew, and it's been a long time coming, but after 2.5 years it's done.
Yeah. So now, aside from next week, when you're going to be screening in LA, where else? What's the plan?
Yeah, so we're waiting to hear back from other festivals, but the film will have a wide release on December 3rd, I think.
December 3rd.
So everybody will be able to see it online on December 3rd.
Online. So what can people do to actually support you?
For sure, definitely go like the Facebook page, This Little Land of Mines. Follow us on Twitter at Little Land Mines. Follow us on Instagram, which is actually pretty lit, at This Little Land of Mines. Join our email list, which is on our website. And if you donate to the film, it helps me do more screenings and educate more people about Laos. So that's very helpful since I'm not getting paid at all to do this. This is all volunteer. So donating helps me promote the film further and pay to market it.
Sounds good. Okay, so Fresno, Sacramento, San Diego, where else? Wherever, Lao people, wherever you are. If you're interested,
Valley.
If you're interested in maybe maybe sponsoring, supporting, getting the film out there to your area so you can watch before December 3rd.
Yeah, or anytime.
Okay, so we can make it happen. Okay, so thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
So amazing.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.